Chris with vidsociety.com, and today I'm going to be doing a review for you on a product called Videly from the Blaster Suite guys, Vlad and Stoican. Now, if you're not familiar with these guys, they've been into video marketing for years and years, and they've had a lot of video marketing tools and products released over the past few years, all of them which I've owned and used for my own business. And what I'm going to do in this video is take you through and show you all the features of it, of the standard version as well as the features of the Pro, which is the niche analysis, and the rank tracker, which I absolutely love. In fact, the rank tracker itself, in my opinion, could have been sold as a separate product with a monthly fee, because most rank trackers that you find, they charge monthly and they don't show you as much information as what this one does. And then if you pick up the agency, you can also view video reports of SEO, of how to SEO optimize videos for yourself or even your clients. So we'll go ahead and jump in here. I'll show you what this is all about, but first, below this video will be a link that will take you to my website, and there you're going to find more details about the upsells, including the pricing, so you know what to expect as you're going through the checkout process. And you can even pick up my YouTube marketing course for free that I sell for $97 if you buy Videly through my website. If you do, the details are on that page on how to send me the information, and I will get you registration access to my course. Now, for those of you that don't know me, I have my own YouTube ranking service on tubies.com. I've been a full-time YouTube affiliate marketer since 2013, and I have my own YouTube products as well, such as ytevolution.com. All those links will be below this video if you want to check them out. Right now, let's dive into Videly. So this is the main dashboard when you log in. I love this. It gives you a full breakdown of everything that you've done within Videly, within all of your campaigns. It shows you all the searches you've performed, the video details you've generated, how many niches you've analyzed, and how many reports you've created, if you have access to these features in the Pro or agency, of course. Now, at any time within your account, if you decide to upgrade later, you can always come in here and you can select right here. You can see where it says Videly Pro, and if you don't currently have it, you can upgrade to it, and the same with the agency. What we're going to do is go ahead and jump into the keyword section, and we're going to show you how that works. Now, there is a ton of information you can get from Videly just in the keyword research itself. In fact, if I scroll down, you have options of different sources where you can gather keywords from the auto suggest features of those sources. So for example, YouTube, for competitors, for Google, for Bing, Amazon, eBay, Pinterest, and Yahoo. So if you're researching individual products, you may want to tick Amazon and eBay to help you find more of related keywords that are based around specific products. But what I usually do is just do YouTube and Google, and you can come up here in the search box and type in any keyword. For this example, I'm just going to do text to speech because it's really popular. You can choose if you want to check worldwide or in wide, and then under here we're just going to do YouTube and Google and click research and start. And what this is going to do, it's going to go out and start researching this keyword. It's going to start loading all these keywords in here where it was pulled from, if it's recommended to use that as one of your keywords, and then you can also view the YouTube competitors and an estimated search volume for it. Okay, so now we can see here we have a bunch of keywords based around text to speech, and it ranks them by default in order of the most recommended keywords. So for example, if the emperor had a text-to-speech device reaction, so this is probably actually a search that's done from like a video game, but it'd be super easy to rank for. You can see it has only 12,000 competitors and less than 100 monthly searches estimated. Guys, remember, these are only estimations. There is no tool out there that's going to give you an exact search volume of a keyword up to date. So this may fluctuate. It may be less than 100, it may be over 10,000. It all just depends on that keyword and whether it's trending or popular. But most of these keywords are going to be easy to rank for based upon whether you have this sorted by recommended or not, which I do suggest you do. That way you can see the ones that are the easiest to rank for. So for example, if you're wanting to promote a text-to-speech product, this would be a good long tail keyword you can use. It's recommended. It has over 2.9 million YouTube competitors, but also has over 1,800 estimated monthly searches. Now if we go back to the top, you'll also see this graph, which is very good. I'm so glad they integrated this, because it looks like this is pulled from Google Trends, and this is something that I check on almost every niche before I get started. And because it's integrated with Videly, I can now just see right here on every keyword search I do whether this keyword is actually gaining in popularity, if it's decreasing, or staying kind of steady. And basically I want to stay away from the ones that are gradually declining. And we can see here this one kind of has an upward trend over the past year, and it just kind of goes up and down, but stays right here in this general area, which is fine for me to use as a keyword. Now once you have your keywords, you'll notice over here on the right hand side it only gives you the first 10 results of the YouTube competitors and the monthly search volume. And if you want to check more of those, you can just tick the boxes up to 10 at a time, and then come up here and click on Get Competitors and Volume, and it will go ahead and collect that data and add it down here. Now you can also copy these keywords by ticking the boxes. You can add them to your saved keywords, which puts them over here in this box, where you can copy all those keywords, you can export them, or you can clear them out just for your own benefit for keyword research. So as we move on to the next step, the video details. Before I do that, I do want to also let you know that you can create separate campaigns. So for example, I have one campaign here for my main website, Vid Society, and my main YouTube channel, and this is where I do the majority of my keyword research and my niche analysis and all that. But if I'm working on a completely different campaign, YouTube channel, or maybe even a client's, I would come up here and I would create a new campaign, like I did for one here called Extreme Survival, which is for a different YouTube channel I have. And I can access that one, and what it's going to do is it's going to show me everything that I search for in this channel in the history, and it keeps everything separated based on which campaign you have chosen. So you can keep everything completely sorted, whether you're working for your own campaigns or even for clients, which makes it really nice. Next, we're going to jump over into the video details. And this here is an absolutely amazing tool to auto-create your YouTube video titles, descriptions, and tags for you based upon the top ranked videos, so you know they're going to perform well when you take this content and use it for your own videos. So the only thing you have to do here is come over and click on Generate Details, and you're going to enter your main keyword. So for this, we're going to use text-to-speech. And then you can also select a niche if you want to from local businesses. If you have custom ones you can set up. I'm not going to get into all that right now. That's a little bit more advanced stuff, as well as managing templates. If you use Live Event Blaster or Mass Video Blaster, this is a tool that you can use to create a variety of different content that you can use to export to those tools and use them. We're not going to get into that right now, so what I want to do is get down here and choose one of these titles that I think will best fit this. I'm going to use this one right here, and then click Next. What it's going to do is it's going to bring up secondary keywords here, which it wants us to choose at least 3 secondary keywords for our primary keyword. So I'll do synthesis text-to-speech, which is a popular text-to-speech software. We'll do text-to-speech demo. And I don't really see another good one, so I'll just come up here and write one myself, and we'll do text-to-speech software, and then click Next. Okay, from here we can add different websites in here and save them as profiles, and this is really nice because when you create all of your content for your video, you can select from different profiles that you have saved here, and you can have a preset website, YouTube channel, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram account, so it'll automatically put that in the YouTube description based on which profile that you select here. So for this one, I'm just going to do, we'll just do youtube.com, and then also for the YouTube channel link, we'll just use that. You can see here it's going to generate one set of title, descriptions, and tags. Now if we wanted to choose, or if we wanted to create a variety of titles, descriptions, and tags for us, you can put a comma, and then you can just copy this and paste it again. And then what it's going to do is it's going to create 2 sets now. You can see down here it's going to create 2 sets of title, descriptions, and tags. And we'll leave it like that and click Generate. You can see over here it's created this one, and all we have to do is select on this, and it's going to show us the content that it created for it. And so what makes this so powerful is that when we click on one of these, we can see the title over here that it created, we can see the full description that it created for us, and we can regenerate these if we want to, and we can see the tags, and all we have to do is click this to copy it. And then down here at the bottom, we have other suggested titles, sentences, and tags that we can change this to or add to it. And if that's not good enough, you can click on edit, and you can just completely edit this however you want to. And then once you're done, just click save, and that's the way it is. And then when you upload your YouTube video, all you have to do is come over here and click copy. And what it's going to do is let you copy your title. You take it over to your YouTube video as you're about ready to upload it, and you fill in your title, copy the description and the tags, and you put it all in there for your video, and you know it's going to rank the best that it possibly can based upon that specific keyword. Now, as we move on to the next tabs, if you have the Pro version, there are some really good tools in this, and I highly recommend you do this. The first one is niche analysis. So if there is a specific niche that you're looking to get involved in YouTube, you can use this to analyze it and analyze your competition for the top 10 results, so you know whether or not it's worth getting into. So I can go to new research, we can type in text to speech, and we'll do software, click research, and it says here it can take up to 30 seconds, so we're going to give it a few seconds here. And after about 10 seconds, you can see here now it says it'll be pretty hard to rank on the top 5 spots on YouTube. Ranking on the first page of YouTube will be easy though. The best title for it, the best description for it, estimated traffic potential based on daily views about 131. And over here you can see their recommendation for you ranking your video is you need about 4,500 views, some likes, some comments, and even what category it should be put in when you upload your video. And over here are a few more stats based upon the average views for this keyword, minimum views, maximum views, average comments, likes, and Facebook likes. And if we scroll down here, we can see each video, and you can see in the top left corner of each one it says rank number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way down to number 10. And we can see each video, we can see the thumbnails, we can see what the kind of text they're using. We can also see their SEO score, and this one says it has an SEO score of 3, based upon their title, description, and tags. And if we were to come over here and click on description, it'll show you right here. And one reason this has a 3 is because it doesn't have that main keyword in the title. It has text to speech, but it does not have text to speech software. And it doesn't look like it also has it in the description or in the tags, which is huge for helping to boost your rankings in YouTube. Now, this tool works great, not just for helping you to optimize to rank in YouTube, but these same results can really help you to rank in Google as well, so keep that in mind. Now, what we can do, we can generate a report of this, and if we choose to do this, it's actually going to create a PDF document that looks just like this, a very professional looking document that you can use for yourself or even to give away and sell as a service. Now, if we move on to the other Pro feature, that is the rank tracker, and this is one of the favorite things that I like to use with Videly. So the rank tracker will track rankings in both Google and YouTube. So any videos that you add here, it's going to show you that your rankings for it in YouTube. It'll show you your rankings for it in Google. It can also show you how many views, likes, and comments you've got on your videos and when it was last updated, and you can even leave notes for every one of these so you can keep track of maybe changes that you make on each video. Now, adding a video is really easy. All you do is come over here and click on Add Video. You're going to paste in your video URL in the top. You're going to enter one or more keywords separated by a line each. I usually just do one keyword. You can leave a note in here, and then you can choose whether you want to track the rankings in YouTube, track the rankings in Google, and whether you want it to get the YouTube stats of the videos. And then you can also choose how frequent you want this to happen. Normally, I do everything by 1 to 2 days. With Google ranking, I normally do about every 2 days, and then with YouTube, I'll do every 24 hours and update the stats also 24 hours. So once you have that filled out, you click Track My Video, and then it's going to, after about 20 or 30 seconds, it'll add it in here, it'll populate the data, show you where it's currently ranked, and it will continue to monitor that from that point on. You can see here how neat everything looks. You can see all of your rankings for YouTube. The graph, it shows you day by day rankings over a period of time where it's at, and then you can see where I added quite a few more here just the other day. And you can see where it's also making changes in Google for their rankings. This video is ranked number 2, 3, and it shows this one here has dropped in the past 24 hours 3 spots, and this one has also dropped, and then this one has went up. So it kind of gives you an idea. You can see everything from this dashboard of your rankings, which is great, as well as a breakdown. Now, moving on to the last thing, if you have the agency version, you can create video reports, and I absolutely love this feature, not because I use it for clients, but because I like it for using it for my own videos, and let me show you why. So let's go ahead and click on it. Okay, so in the video report section, all you have to do is enter a video URL from YouTube, and then the main keyword. So recently I done a review for a product called Spin Rewriter 11. So we'll just enter that and do research, and we're going to give it just a minute to kind of compile all this data. You can see it done it very quick. Here's my video. You can see that 80% of it's complete. It says that there's 20% of it that could be enhanced to make it better. You can see the average views, the minimum views, maximum, average comments, average likes, and average subscribers. And then if we go down to the report, you can see where it gives you suggestions to better overall improve this. So for the title, it says that it's too long. They recommend characters between 40 and 70. We're good on the keyword in the title. We're good with the keyword starting at the title. I don't have emojis in there, and I don't have it translated, which I should have it translated because that does help a lot with bringing in more traffic. Then we can go to the description, and it tells us everything that we can do to make our description better. And then we have our tags, and then also the video itself. And then you have the generate PDF, and this is really powerful if you have clients, or even to get new clients by offering this as a free service by just sending them this randomly to a business owner or to somebody random on YouTube that you found the video really needs updating. You can enter their URL here, their main keyword, generate the report, and just send it to them or email it to them. And when you do, it looks just like this, which is exactly what it looks like when you see it in your dashboard. And it's very professional looking, and it basically kind of goes overall and tells them everything that could be improved on their video. And this is something that you could offer them as a service, even that you could fix for them. But this is Videly. Overall, for a video marketer, it is a very, very powerful tool. I highly recommend it for anyone who does YouTube videos, so you can better understand the niches before you get involved with them in the competition. And you can also collect keywords that you know are not very competitive, and then you can turn those into video details for videos that are going to rank at the top of YouTube and hopefully Google too. And then you can track all those rankings in your rank tracker. And then beyond that, you can use the video reports and the SEO to further optimize your videos or even your clients. So Videly is an amazing tool, and I do highly recommend it. So once again, below this video, I'll put the link to my website. If you guys pick it up from there, you get my $97 YouTube course absolutely for free. The details about it are on my website, as well as the upsells and what those extra prices will be. So if you have any questions, please leave them below. Otherwise, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will notify you when I do more product reviews. Thanks.